So I had a young man reach out to me, and I've told you guys before, as the channel has grown, I literally can't keep up with the emails. There's so much junk, so much, scammers and haters. It's just too much time for me to sift through to find the legitimate questions, legitimate comments, and the BS. I happen, by the grace of God, to see an email from a young man who was reaching out to me because he said he wanted to end things. The fact that I saw the email, to me, was definitely a higher power making that happen. Super grateful for that. Him and I talked, and I feel pretty good about saying that when we got done talking, I was pretty confident that he was feeling better. But it got me thinking, how many emails like that have I missed? As this channel grows, it's an honor to even be considered to take on that kind of responsibility, to talk someone down in a situation like that. But as we spoke about it, the reasons why he was so down on himself were financial and being unable to get a girlfriend. Stuff that I touch on all the time. He was in his early 20s. He's never had a girlfriend. Talked about being ridiculed and made fun of and put down and can't escape this feeling of never being good enough. I think we can all relate to some degree, right? At some time or place in our lives, we all feel like that. I'm sad, but I'm also really angry. I'm angry that this many people, usually men, by the way, are just on the edge like this. I'm angry because I can't really do more to fix it or prevent it. I'm grateful that I, at least for now, have been able to help him. But again, I wonder how many of those emails I could have potentially missed. We got serious problems facing young men, but men in general today. The lack of purpose, the inability to obtain basic things in our lives that are supposed to be there, like good friends in real life, romantic relationships, families, making money. The inability to get that stuff is wreaking havoc on people's minds. I'm not sure how we fix this, or if it's even fixable. But how many of these people are giving up and throwing everything away because of this fucked up situation that we find ourselves in? Do you guys ever stop to think how many good, down-to-earth, regular, hardworking guys are walking around right now feeling less than nothing, feeling, again, like a nuisance or like a burden or just not good enough at all. And like I talked about in my last video, we're going to potentially see a serious rise in villains or bad guys. Guys that don't give up and throw in the towel. Guys that have too much pent-up energy and they turn into a villain. Neither outcome is a good one. The guy throwing in the towel and giving up on everything, that's just completely heartbreaking. And the guy who loses grip with, all hope and just turns villain, that's terrible too. I don't think, as much as people say they understand this, I don't think that many people truly understand how sad and defeated and angry and hopeless most young men are, or men in general, today. I think the norm now is feeling not good enough in every way, shape, or form. I think that's the norm. We have really got to start coming to grips with how effed up a lot of stuff today is. Just how much of this isn't really your fault. Just how much of this is laughably screwed up to where you really can't beat yourself up. Now, don't confuse that with me saying don't try, because you do got to try. You got to try no matter what. You just do. But so much of the pain that is breaking a lot of young men today, so much of it is just situational things, places they find themselves that they really had no part of. Financial situations, a dating market that's disastrous, popular culture that's just goes against everything good. So, young man, I'm assuming you're going to see this. I'm proud of you for reaching out to me. I'm grateful for you reaching out to me. That means so much to me that I would be somebody you would even consider confiding in. And to everybody else whose emails and stuff that I don't get to because of all the spam and what have you, man, don't give up. Don't give up. Life is just a crazy roller coaster ride. Try to find reasons to smile and have fun. And remember, as much as this might not help that much, you're not alone. All this disappointment and pain and frustration and anger and sorrow that you feel, most people share that feeling. Most men do. Most men share that feeling on some sliding scale level. You're not alone. I want you guys to say a prayer for this young man. Give him strength. Give him positivity. Give him love. Try to look out for your fellow man. Try to look out for your friends and your acquaintances. Try to give a compliment here and there when you can. You'd be surprised how much it'll help. You'd be surprised how much a little bit of acknowledgement will help. How far that'll go. Just a thank you for being you, man. It's always good to see you. Try to do that a little more, you guys. You have no idea how much you can be helping somebody.